Hello.
Hello yourself.
Seems like they're not exactly in love with technology. A barbecue.
Haven't seen your mug round here before. You new to these parts?
Yeah, you could say that.
So, what possessed you to venture out to this dump in particular?
I'm an exterminator.
Another one? Plenty of work out this way for you.
Another one?
Exterminators don't last long in these parts. Seen plenty of them come and go. Giant Cocky got the last fella. Or was that the one before? Can't remember. Anyway, must be hungry work. Want some beef and veg?
Beef and veg? Ah, nah. I'm good, thanks.
Suit yourself. But before you wander off, let me give you some advice. Just don't stick around longer than you need to. The lunatics running this place like to pretend we're some sort of thriving community, but really, it's just a breeding ground for the militia. I'm sure you know how it is.
It's a stable. It's a horse. G'day, little guy.
That's Bob. Won't be little for long.
What are you keeping a wombat for?
Wombat? That's not a wombat, mate. That's a baby brabby.
Brabby?
That's the marshal. He keeps it around. Says it's really intelligent. Even says it'll be able to help us rid the place of critters one day. We all reckon he's full of shit.
He's busy.
Hey stranger, wanna come inside and rest those weary legs? It'll only cost a pineapple.
A pineapple? Is that all?
Why don't you come back when you're ready?
A pineapple? How odd. Must be for the horse. Probably dozens of diseases running through this joint. How's it going?
Sorry, I'm on my break right now. Why don't you come by later? Thank you, sir.
Thank you? For what? A barrel. Might be full of beer. Die? Die from what? Looks like someone's stashing guns here. Can't imagine it's for any good reason, considering they're in a bin. If I had some pliers maybe, I could make sure they only hurt one person. How's it going?
Need some Zimville?
Need some what?
Ah, nothing. See you around.
Seems you're not allowed to carry guns around here. Booze, bath and beds. Sounds pretty good. I broke it. It's unlocked. Looks useful. Looks like it's got a rifle holster. Might use this later. I got a feeling that this guy's not quite from the top shelf. Nice looking horse. If only I could find one for myself. Maybe this guy takes care of the little garden here. I don't smell great, but I don't really have time for that right now. Wonder what it does. Yoink! He's pretty official looking. It looks like a device of some kind. I don't know. A beer mug. It's a little statue of some woman. I need to get closer.
Hey, did you see a woman run out of here a moment ago?
No, I didn't. Why? What's the matter?
Ugh, she took my crutches. Suka.
Someone took your crutches? Why would they do that?
Because she's crazy. Hey, help me get those crutches back and I'll owe you a favor.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I'll see what I can do.
G'day, mate. What'll it be?
Who's that little statue supposed to be?
That's Sheila. I'm guessing you're not from around here, huh?
Nah, who is she?
One of the best damn mercenaries that come out of this town. Should have seen her in action. Sure, she was unbelievable. Bandits, critters, deserters, none of them stood a chance. It was almost like they couldn't wait to throw themselves on the end of her blade. She was one of a kind.
Yeah? And where is she now?
Nobody knows. Disappeared years ago. Here one day, gone the next. Poof! Just like that. Wish she'd come back though. Shambles ain't the same without her. Here, read this.
Do you know where I can get some travel papers around here?
For what? How'd you get here without papers?
Huh, nah. They're not for me, they're for a mate.
Oh. You gotta talk to the magistrate.
What can you tell me about buying a horse?
Talk to Bruce at the stable. You probably passed him on your way in. He's been a bit of an oddball since that horse gave him a good kicking upside the head, but yeah, he can sort you out.
How do you like living in Shambles?
Finished me service ages ago, so nothing to complain about. Yeah, the walls keep me nice and safe, and I've got this place. Beats fending for myself out there. You know, I'd go north if I could, but you know.
I'm too far away. How's it going?
Do I know you?
I doubt it. I was just wondering.
Wander elsewhere, peasant.
Yoink! How's it going?
Perfectly well. Move along.
How's it going? You feeling okay?
Yep. Just keep going. I'm fine.
Yoink! D-A-Belev. Don't need it. Plenty of light. It kinda stinks. A food bowl for the dog. It's empty. There's a small indent. It looks like a coin could fit in there. A coin with an echidna on it. can't get it out. I need a corkscrew or something. I broke it. Haha, got it. It's red, probably signifies something. An ink and quill. There doesn't seem to be a title for this book. A family photo. Must be a map of this place. Looks huge. Nah, no need to use that. I miss you, Daddy. 3BKA? When I'm closer, I can use... Very official looking. A goanna. It's a lizard. I need to get closer. I can't make any sense of it. It's a bit of bog roll.
Let this recording serve as my dying declaration. It is Monday, April 24th, 2073. The measure I took to protect thousands of lives resulted in the death of 132 comrades. As punishment for taking action when nobody else would, I have been demoted and secretly reassigned to this godforsaken flea pit. As if that was not enough, today I received notice that another bounty has been placed on my head. That is 8, if I'm not mistaken. I have taken steps to ensure that my wife and child are safe and secure, very far away from this place. I have spared no expense. My wife, she believes I'm on a special assignment. My daughter is too young to understand any of this. I have given up all hope that I will ever see them again. With that in mind, I find it hard to care about anything. My work, people around me, myself. The men I command are nothing more than worthless conscripts, rejects, unfit to serve at a respectable outpost. The only duty for the average citizen here is to multiply, to serve as a fodder on the front lines. And the corruption? Бесполезные крестьяне. Maybe I should just give up. However, before I do anything, I would like to make my declaration. I, David Abelef, solemnly declare and affirm that I was not aware of any civilians or personnel in the region targeted by the orbital strike. To be clear, even if I were aware, course of action would have remained the same. 132 people perished. If the plague mutants had been allowed to penetrate our defenses, casualties would have been in the thousands. Infrastructure contamination would have rendered many buildings uninhabitable. What was I supposed to do? I was not even on duty. The way I have been treated is unacceptable. похрен. Важно. Меня это уже не волнует. Если они придут за мной, я буду готов. Простите меня, родные.
Fucking hell. Empties. Doesn't seem to budge. Doesn't seem to budge. A fire poker. How's it going?
Hey, aren't you that guy who killed that thing under the bridge?
Yeah, that's me. How'd you know?
Everyone knows. My brother was a guard. He went missing down there.
Ah, really? Sorry to hear that.
Most people aren't. He was a bit of a prick. But anyway, how about a cuppa on the house? It's in one of these new cups. It'll take days to go cold.
Well, if it's on the house.
Enjoy.
Cheers. I'll take that. Looks useful. You okay there, mate?
ほっといてくれよ。
Do you speak English?
当たり前だろ。お前には英語使わねえがな。どっか行けや。
Okay, good luck with that. A combat knife. Beer mugs. Front page for a dead koala. Must be a slow news day. G'day, do you happen to have any pineapples for sale?
Sure do. Want one?
I'd love one.
Take it. As a thanks for what you did earlier.
Anytime. I'll take that. I reckon they're all full of fruit.
Come one, come all. Put your strength to the test. But you won't fucking win, 'cause I'm the best.
Give it a rest, Billy.
How about you, Sunshine? Care to embarrass yourself?
Embarrass myself? Yeah, why not?
Well, fuck me sideways. The stranger accepts. Take a seat, friend. Hurry up. That's it. Alrighty. Here's the rules. Beat me, and I'll give you the prize I've got waiting in this little box.
And what happens if you beat me? I haven't got a prize.
If... Ha! When I beat you, you get to join the rest of the sad sacks on the wall of shame. Got it? Good. Ready?
Ready.
Get ready to mash that button, mate. Give them all you've got.
What? Here's your prize. Fuck off then. Come one, come all.
I might use this later. Hey, that's Ned. Not much of a choice, is it? All of this food, it's so fresh. Meat, awful. Best not to think about where they get dried meats. G'day.
A prawn will get you any of these veggies. Steaks, sausages and bacon are a banjo, and the legs are lobster. What'll it be?
I don't understand anything you just said.
Get out of here!
What's What's that you building?
Bigger gallows. It's almost time for this year's conscripts to be shipped off, which means a bunch of them will try and weasel their way out of it. This here should convince them to get off their bums and do their duty, like the rest of us.
You've got conscripts?
Huh? You mean you don't? Where are you from? You're not a bloody bomb dodger, are you?
Me? No, of course not. I was just, I was pulling your leg. Of course we have conscripts.
Can't blame me for checking. Biggest bloody bludgers of them all. Okay, better get back to it.
How's it going?
Store's closed. Come back tomorrow. Oi, numbnuts! What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm just...
Touch that lock again, and you'll lose those hands.
There she is. The crutch thief. Excuse me, but what's wrong with your legs?
My legs are fine. Mind your business.
Those would be the holes people fall into, before the loud crack. Ah, I broke it. It's unlocked. I reckon he wants to be left alone.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? So, how'd you lose the arm?
Ever heard of a nunyip?
Nah, can't say I have.
It's not big. It's not scary looking. But if it gets close enough, well, there goes whatever it can grab onto.
So how'd you end up getting close to one?
I was a conscript, years ago now. We were out in the bush up north somewhere. It was getting dark and we had to settle down for the night. A few hours after we'd settled, I heard a voice. Someone crying out for help. But it didn't sound like any of my mates. It was young. Sounded scared. I thought the kid was lost. That's what they do, these nunyibs. They can mimic someone's voice as plain as day. Anyway, I stood up to go and see what it was, and BAM! Took my arm clean off. Could have been worse, you know. The arm wasn't enough of a meal. Just be careful if you're ever travelling out there. Try and stick to the boundaries. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
G'day. Can I go inside that building?
Yet.
Why not?
This is the magistrate's office. You're obviously not of the magistrate, nor are you part of our order. Now leave. To a pizza.
Sure it did.
It did, I swear. Right over there it went. My money is in its grubby little paws.
Good story, mate.
If I don't get this training, I'm stuffed. Please, you've got to help.
More than happy to help, but I've got mouths to feed. You give me a lobster and we're good to go.
I don't believe this.
What's the matter?
What do you care?
Just asking.
Sorry, it's just I really need to train with these before I ship out next week. Problem is, I dropped me cash, bent down to pick it up, and before I could get hold of it, some dirty little creature put his mitts on it and scurried through that hole over there. I don't know what to do.
Cheer up, mate. Just wait there. I'll go see if I can help.
Нимбин! Хороший Нимбин!
A horse. Wonder who owns this one. It's a dummy. Looks pretty beaten.
Нимбин on display!
Hold up there, mate. Haven't seen you before. Do you live here?
Nah, I'm just visiting.
Then you can't go any further.
Why not?
Residents only. Visitors aren't allowed past this point. Away with you.
Нимбин! Come see Нимбин!
A radio. A radio. Oh, gross. Can't seem to see anything through that. A bag with some rope. For what? I'm not touching that. I'll take that. After sleeping in it, I reckon I can guess what this room's mostly used for. Thomas Baker. I'll take that. A plant. I don't know what those letters mean. People really believe this shit? Looks like a pavlova cake.
Excuse me, but I would ask that you not sample our offerings.
The shape in there. It looks like a sugar glider. Ah, shit, I broke it. Haha, got it. I'll take that. G'day.
Welcome, friend. You are new here, are you not?
Yeah, just passing through. Where am I?
This is a Pavlovian place of worship. You mentioned you were passing through. I take it you're a traveller. Are you on the road often?
Yeah, I guess so. What's a Pavlovian?
A follower of Pavlovianism, which is the basis of our belief system. If you'd like to know more, I would suggest taking the time to read one of these pamphlets. If you don't mind me asking, what is your next destination?
I don't know, I'm not too sure yet. Can you tell me more about Pavlovians?
Oh, not right now. I assume you have travel papers. Will you be leaving soon?
I said I don't know. Why are you so interested in where I'm going?
My apologies. I am merely curious. Good day.
G'day. What do you got in there?
Nimbin. I caught it 2 days ago. I am greatest monster hunter in entire region. You want to see? You bring money?
Nah, no money.
No money, no Nimbin. Nimbin! Приходите посмотреть на Нимбина!
Bars. What have they got in there that needs bars? Sounds like a bunch of fucking junkies.
Нимбин на показ!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh? Oh, I just saw it sitting there. It looked like it needed to be pulled out.
Pulled out? You should have been pulled out. Do you know what you just broke? The shit pipe. Look at it. I'll be sitting here all night fixing this mess. Do you know how long it took to get that bloody thing just right? And then you come along, Mr. Bloody Know-It-All, plumber extraordinaire, fucking everything I just unfucked.
Sorry.
Nimbin on display.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Nimbin на показ.
I don't think so. A wooden barrel with a hand poking out of it. A drain or something that's been busted open. A large green bin. A statue of some lady. She certainly seems popular around here. Must be the designs. Looks useful. Bottles of paint. Paint jars. Must be the designs. It's a large statue of that woman. It's a much larger statue of that woman. How's it going?
Oh, come on. I'm on me break. Ask someone else.
3 little pigs. And this is how you get rats. Trust me. Good luck to the pork prick who ends up firing these.
Well, just look at him over there, strutting around with his fancy hair and his clean clothes. He thinks he's so bloody old. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. Just couldn't help but notice you seem pretty annoyed at that guy over there.
Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, he's the reason that I'm stuck here in this contraption. Anyway, mind your business. This is my stable. Find someone else to gawk at.
Your stable, is it? Huh. Maybe we can help each other out. Your mate over there. What if I made an example of him?
What do you mean?
Well, I could embarrass him in some way. Make him the laughing stock of the town. And in return, you could give me a horse.
Embarrass Sir Davo? How?
What if I make him walk through the city gates, bound and naked?
What makes you think you can make him do anything? I mean, have you seen him swing that sword?
Well, that'll be my problem, won't it?
Oh, I'd happily trade a horse for that image. Good luck.
Here you go, a pineapple. The biggest one I could find.
You brought me an actual pineapple?
Yeah, and? Didn't you ask for one?
Is this a joke?
Too big?
Get out of here, idiot!
G'day, I was wondering if you could do me a favour.
I'm full of favours. What'd you have in mind?
Sir Davo over there. I need you to take him somewhere secluded.
Oh, and then what?
Nothing much, maybe just blindfold him, take his clothes off, and then wait for me.
Ooh, I can do that. But it's double the price for the two of you.
Yeah, well, there's the thing. I don't really have any money on me. I was hoping I could help you out in some other way.
You're the one who killed that creature under the bridge, right?
Yeah, that's me.
If you go to the lower quarter, you'll come across some buildings with a cage sitting between them. There's a Nimban inside. I don't know why they keep it. It's awful, and it terrifies all who travel through here. If you were to get rid of it, I'd consider that payment.
Sounds easy enough. I'll be back soon. Must be, tiring work. I'm at Staples Pub. Maybe this guy takes care of the little garden here. A loose block. It's a lever. I'd say that lowers the gate below me in an emergency. There she is, the crutch thief. Excuse me, but what's wrong with your legs?
My legs are fine. Mind your business.
Okay, do it the hard way.
Hey, I saw that. Come with me. You go into the lockup.
Actually, that's not right. Here's what he really did.
There she is, the crutch thief. Excuse me, but what's wrong with your legs?
My legs are fine. Mind your business.
All right, look. The crutches aren't yours. Give them back, and there won't be an issue.
Make me.
It'd be easier if you just gave them back. Trust me.
Let scumbag me money. Do your bills pay themselves? Who do you think you are telling me what to do?
Yoink! That's what I get for trying to be pleasant. Here you go. 2 crutches.
Thank you.
What was that about, anyway?
A disagreement about pay. But I believe it is now I who owes you a favor.
Well, I am looking to get some travel papers, unofficially.
Travel papers? Well, maybe. Follow me.
What is this place?
This is my workshop. When I lost my leg, I also lost my working permit. Now I have to pay others to find things I need as I sit here, day after day, assembling these little figures. As to your favor, push 3 times on the hilt of that sword over there, then stand back. Watch your step. And this is my real workshop. A place you should keep very quiet about.
Huh, I recognize some of this stuff.
So, it was travel papers you needed?
Yeah, travel papers. Can you help?
Of course. That machine over there can concoct any number of documents, including your papers. But the difficult part is going to be the seal.
The seal? What kind of a seal?
The special kind. It's most likely in the magistrate's office, the big building next to the blacksmith. It'll be very small and red in color.
And I suppose you need me to get it.
Correct. To get into the magistrate's office, you'll need a disguise. There is no other way. I have a helmet on the table you can use, but you will need to find a uniform. We'll also require a substance called Zimviel, but you are on your own when it comes to finding that one.
Okay, so, the red seal, a uniform, and Zimviel. I'll see what I can find. It's a black box.
Attention! This channel is reserved for the emergency broadcast system. There is no immediate danger. Please resume your duties. I repeat, this channel is reserved for the emergency broadcast system. There is no immediate danger. Please resume your duties.
A red button. I don't know what it does. This must have been found outside of Shambles. I can't see any way to open this at all. Protected area. I need to get closer. She looks pleased with herself. For a beheading. He can do what I need, but he needs some Zimviel and a red seal. Looks useful. It's a toaster. It's the door to the front of this washing machine. Oh wait, a dumbbell. What you got there?
Oh, not sure really. Some bloke just dropped it off and left. He said someone's paid to have it delivered, but he didn't give a name.
Oh yeah? Let's have a look.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you, mate. Smells bloody awful.
Oh, is that skin?
That's fucking putrid.
It's like a pile of human leftovers, bones and all.
Oh, that helmet any good?
Does it matter? Smells like fucking death. You gonna wear it, are ya?
Yes, well, I suppose not.
Whoever handed money over for this needs their head examined.
Well, don't fucking look at me. I didn't buy it.
Who the fuck would buy this? DLC, what does that stand for?
You want to see? You bring money?
Nah, no money.
No money, no nimbin.
Oh well, maybe next time.
Каким макаром ты из той банки выбрался? Сука, блядь, ты же
Fuck me dead. The insects don't mess around. Oh, you're an ugly fucker, aren't you? Go on then, get out of here. Bugger off. Done. That Nimbin won't be your problem anymore.
I already heard. Thank you.
Do you reckon you can lure him away pretty soon?
Sure. Meet me back in the lower quarter in a few minutes. Look for a blue door. I like your uniform.
My uniform? What about it?
Why don't you come with me?
I haven't the time.
Come on, it's on the house.
Lead the way, малышка. I'm ready, малышка.
Shh, good things come to those who wait.
Okay, you can go now.
You don't want me here?
Nah, all done.
Whatever you say. See you around.
Come closer. It is a little late to be shy, малышка.
Oi, what have you got in the bag there?
It's a body from the lower quarter. It's covered in these little black lumps. I was told to take it outside and burn it. Now, I'm not supposed to open the bag, but I can let you peek inside if you really want.
Keep bloody walking.
Look who's coming! His dick's hanging out.
What's he been up to?
Somebody, help me.
Walk the other way. Nobody wants you here.
I'll repay each and every one of you for this.
Good. It's worth it.
I can't reach it from here. Looks useful. Can't seem to see anything through that. I reckon I can guess what this room's mostly used for.
Hey, I feel like I still owe you something. Why don't you come inside for a few minutes?
Well, if that's how you feel, lead the way. Looks useful. How was that? Embarrassing enough?
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. The horse is yours. You'll be waiting here for when you decide to leave.
I might use this later. How's it going?
Need some Zimveal?
Actually, I do, yeah.
2 lobsters for $1.
Lobsters?
Those little paper things you pay with. They're red. You know, lobsters.
Well, I don't have any.
Can't help you then.
Maybe I could do you a favour?
You want to do the bidding of a drug dealer?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, big guy. At the entrance of the town, there's a guard. Shane. He used to help me smuggle certain ingredients into town. But then he started getting greedy about it. First it was more money, then drugs, and now he wants more of both. More of both? For what? He barely even helps anymore. Most of the time he's off his fucking head. I don't care what you do or how you do it. Just make it so that he's not able to bother me or anyone else again.
How's it going? Is your name Shane?
Yeah, and what do you want?
Nothing. Just getting to know the locals. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore.
Don't care what you did. That's all I needed to hear. Here's your Zimveal. Now keep moving.
I need to get closer. How's it going, little sausage? Ah. How's it going, girl? You want some of this? Haha, of course you do. Come on, let's go. Might use this later. Goose. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get this money back.
You reckon that'll work?
Okay, girl. I need you to go through there and bring back anything you can find. Got it? Good girl. In you go. Go get it. Not quite what we're after. Go try again. Haha, what a good girl. Here you go, mate.
I can't believe she did it. I don't know what to say. I wish I had something for you. How about this?
Yeah, that'll do.
Not full of crap after all. Well, you ready then?
I should get started. Thanks again.
Might use this later. Looks like a spy hole.
That was a rough one, wasn't it, girl? This place, it almost looks familiar. But this isn't it. Come on, girl. I've got a feeling we're close now.
Funny place to get undressed. Too small for me. Looks like it's used for trash. Someone's had some fun up here. A peephole. When I'm closer, I can use it. Huh. I can move this. That horse must have dislodged it.
Take a seat, Miss Wade.
Why am I here?
We have invited you for a brief, friendly chat.
Who is he?
Please, Miss White, I will ask the questions. We will start with your life before you arrived in Shamble town. Tell us about where you came from.
I don't know. I don't remember much from back then. You know I was left here, right?
Yes, I know. You were 3 years old, correct?
Yeah. What's this about?
Can you tell me anything about your parents? Or anyone who cared for you at that time?
No, I can't. I know nothing of my life back then.
No memories of any people or places?
Look, if you let me know what it is you're driving at, I might actually be able to help.
It has been brought to our attention that you have been very successful in eradicating critters in this region.
What's the question?
Miss White, please, remain civil. We are simply trying to ascertain how it is that you are so fortunate on your expeditions.
What can I say? I've got all the luck, I guess.
I see. I have a witness statement here. Allow me one moment.
忘れてくれ。終わりにするぞ。あとは明日話そうじゃないか。Okay, Miss White. My name is Ohara Yoshiyuki. I am with the Armed Forces of Sapporo. I am part of a unit that tracks down potential candidates.
Is that right? So what is it you want from me?
小心者の子供が。Although I have been in your settlement briefly, I believe you know exactly why I am here.
Why don't you tell me anyway?
For now, it is best if neither of us mention the reason. In any case, I am here to make you an offer.
An offer?
Do you enjoy living in this place?
I suppose. I don't have much to compare it to, do I?
Are you familiar with my organization?
The AFS? Who isn't? Never seen you guys out this way before, though.
My offer to you is to relocate to our city and join us. You will be provided with a new home, training, security, and the resources to live a meaningful and productive life. There is nothing for you here. There is no future in a town like this.
All of that? For what? Because I'm such a good, upstanding citizen?
Miss White, you know why.
What I really want to know is what makes you so sure.
I have been doing this for a very long time.
Something scribbled on the wall. 12. I don't know what this means. This guy must be important. Huh, an old trench broom. I've used one of these before. Might use this later. I've got all I need from there. 2 rolls of paper. Looks like there's something hanging out of his pocket. I reckon I could take it out, but I might need to put him to sleep first. Beer mugs. I don't think it'd set a good impression if I was to eat that. Looks like there's something hanging out of his pocket. I reckon I could take it out, but I might need to put him to sleep first. One of them looks like it's covered in vomit. Could be full of grain. You look really pale. Do you want me to get some help?
For Christ's sake! I just had too much to drink. Leave me alone.
Are you sure you're okay?
Fucking hell! You can't take a hit, can you?
Pum 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 pum. I'll be taking that. I don't have time for any more war stories. There's no point in trying to get through while the guards are there.
David, rad tebi vid. Hello.
At a glance, they look like applications of some sort. The seal I need, it's red. This one's brown. That's right. Keep looking. There's a small thing near the handle. Maybe that's how it opens. It's big enough. That'd be a seal, but it's not red. Nobody to call. That hallway, it looks like it leads to a door. I can see guards behind it. Done. Time to leave.
Dobre vi, David. Vase cise, se končivutski nie skuglo czasów nizad. Bajima voice these.
Fuck.
Hello, I must be going.
David, что ты не так?
I am very busy, no time to chat.
Stop there. Who is that? You are not David. Explain yourself at once. I am waiting for an explanation.
There's nothing to explain. It's just that I'm very, very ill. I came here to see if...
I am waiting for an explanation.
Hello. It's so nice to see you again. Nice uniform, mate. You like it? It's not bad, huh? Wait, forget about that. I'm in trouble. Oh, crikey. How can we help? I'm not supposed to be here. And that guy over there, he's not just going to let me walk out. I see. Well, he looks like a nice person. Have you tried talking to him? I don't think talking's going to get me out of this one. You should have more faith in yourself. Communication is key to any meaningful exchange. Having a positive dialogue with this man might mean... Blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ, you're like two old women. Let's fucking get on with it. Done like a dinner. Who fucking rude? Oh my god. Oh, he is just awful. I guess we had better leave. I'll see you next time.
I said explain yourself.
There's nothing to explain. I just came...
I told you I'd repay the favour.
Hey, I remember you. From the train.
Quiet now. Just walk out the front like nothing's wrong. I'll take care of this, and then I'm out of here.
Zimviel and the stamp. Here.
Kasharabota. Just what we needed.
How long until the papers are ready?
Come back in a few hours.
The drugs are for you? I thought you needed it for the papers.
Look at this. Zimviel will help. Then I can work. Now go and relax somewhere. Come back tonight.
Alexandra? Is that you? What are you doing here? Are you alright? Oh, no. Up you get. Come on.
Give us some space. What happened? Why are you here?
Everyone is dead.
Who's dead? The whole group?
All of them. They were looking for him.
Who? Me? How could anyone be looking for me? How would they even know who I am?
I don't know. The train, maybe. I'm thinking you hurt someone you shouldn't have. They went searching for you.
Hey! Open up or I'll kick it in!
This is all we need. As far as I know, you got us into this mess. Sort it out.
Unless you're paying double, it's one person per room. These are the rules.
Jesus Christ! Was that necessary?
You are a madman.
Huh?
You could have just knocked him on the head. What was with all of that?
I don't know. I just get these impulses ever since.
We should leave.
Yes, we should. Did you get the horse and papers?
I'm still working on it. It shouldn't be too much longer.
Go get them. We'll meet you at the stables. When we're clear of this place, you and I are gonna have a talk.
G'day.
How you going?
Yeah, not bad. I didn't think guns were allowed in the town.
I'm just visiting, here on business.
What kind of business?
With the eradication agency. Hunting for a fugitive. Some murdering bastard who fled out this area a few months back.
A murderer? Do you need a hand?
Huh, yeah, if you want. I know he's here somewhere. He writes letters to his wife, and each is postmarked from this settlement. Problem is, I don't know what he looks like. He used to go by the name Butler, but nobody I talk to recognises it.
Can't say I've heard of it, Butler, but I'll let you know if I come across anything.
Yeah? Good on you, mate. You're already more helpful than most of these dregs.
What the fuck have they got a plaque for this for? This one's empty. This one's empty. Huh. Devil's Brew. Can't believe they still make this stuff. Looks useful. More Devil's Brew. Looks useful. It's signed Butler. By what's written here, really sounds like it belongs to the blacksmith. I should go tell that fella, back in the pub. Looks useful. G'day. You said you were looking for someone called Butler. I found this letter, and I'm pretty sure it's from the blacksmith.
Let me see that. Yeah, you're right. Anything else you notice about him?
I can't be 100% sure, but he might have had a gun under his belt.
That makes this easy then. Good work. You got 2 seconds?
What is it?
I'm with the AA. Your blacksmith over there is wanted for murder. Just letting you know, in case all hell breaks out.
I see. I will alert the others. You may proceed.
Oi!
Oh, fucking
It's okay, everyone. Official AA business, as you were. Sorted.
Lazy shits. Waltz on in, make a mess, and expect someone else to clean it up.
Haha, got it. Can't see for shit. I need a light source. I can't see what I'm doing.
I'm gonna pinch that. Can't see for I'll try that when I can see. I'll try that when I can see. It's too dark. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, a third one. Ah, might as well. Oh, that was strong. Just gonna try and sit.
Unbelievable. He just came in and drank it. This was easier than I thought. You waiting for a fucking invitation? Hurry up, before he wakes. Yeah, alright. Keep your shirt on. I hope this works.
Oh, what happened? Headache. Oh, why's me bum sore? Oh. I'll take that. They probably like these ones at night. What happened just now?
Excuse me?
I was on the floor. Did you see what happened?
No, not a thing. I'm sorry. I have duties to attend to. I'm sure you understand.
Looks useful. Hey, you awake? He's out of it. Looks like this is it.
Что-то приближается! Нападение! Звучите тревогу!
Мочи!
You ready, girl? Stay close.
There's too many!
Call for support!
Come on, cunts! What are you waiting for?
Come on, Goose. Ned, are you in there? We gotta get out of here. Come on. Ah!
I got it. The fingerprints on this utensil are a match for the target.
This is taking too long. We need to get ahead of them.
Tishina 727, this is Tochka 466. Do you have anything to report?
Никто не вернулся и ничего не происходило.
Acknowledged. I believe they may have taken refuge in a nearby settlement. We should send word and move immediately.
Agreed. I will call for support. Pack your things. Малитецу, это точка 466. Я запрашиваю вертушка в нашем текущем местоположении.
Nobody was here when I stashed all of you.
Never mind. Just relax. I'm gonna stay with her. I reckon you can deal with this. This is all I've got. Be careful.
Not so bad, is it?
Oi, what do we do if the owners turn up?
You kidding? We've got all this. Anyway, for all we know, they might not ever be coming back.
Was that a fucking horse?
Settle down. You didn't hear anything. It's the rain.
Nah, I heard a fucking horse. What if it's the emu gang?
Now, why would the emu gang use a horse? You're off your head. Relax.
Nah, fuck that. I heard it.
Don't you go treading that muddy shit back in here. Don't you come in here. I've got a gun.
It's clear. What's the matter? What's happened?
We both think you're pretty useful to have around, but before you speak again, it's important you think things through and answer us truthfully.
Our friends died because of you.
From what we can tell, it's the MSS that raided our shack. But we're out in the sticks. They never come out this way, which means you must have done something pretty bloody stupid.
Or he used to be one of them. You saw him in the room with that guard. He's ruthless.
Is that it? Were you one of them?
Hold on. What is it you think I've done? I haven't...
I saw you come out of that machine, and I saw how you killed those people soon after.
Yeah, well, I did that because... that machine was...
Well, spit it out.
You know what? Just let me start from the beginning. I was at home, alone, and the phone started ringing. And now, here we are.
You're telling us you were alive when this country was first invaded, that it happened 15 years ago, that you only came back into the world a few days ago, and that you're 135 years old? But not only that, you've been carrying on like a Fruit Loop in the MSS Rafty for no reason at all?
Well, most of that, yeah. I can also do this thing where the voices in my head help me to solve problems. I know it sounds strange, but...
He really is a madman.
Here, put these on. We're leaving soon. When you're ready, come and meet us. We'll see if this entire trip was worth it.
How's it going?
Almost through!
What is it?
Bloody beautiful.
You're telling me we did all of this for that?
You didn't tell him?
I wasn't sure if he was one of us.
Что за трата моего времени? We want to leave this place. No more living on the frontier, no more wild creatures, and no more RAEF.
This here's the coordinates for Separo. And this will get us inside.
The gun runners we took it from made frequent trips to Sapporo to buy and sell weapons. They would deliver these weapons to the RAEF to help conscripts fight on the front line. In return, the RAEF allowed the gun runners to live independently.
But they also had their help when it came to traveling to and from the city. Usually by air. We'll have to make our own way there.
What's so great about Sapporo?
Opportunity. The only opportunities out here involve dying horrifically.
So you're saying I can come with you?
We know you can pull your weight, and it'll be well worth it.
You won't have this opportunity again.
Okay, I mean, sounds better than sticking around in these parts. So what's your plan?
We need to find some transport. The horses can't make it all the way.
Yeah? And where can we get transport?
The Americans.
Sir, I have found someone who I believe came into contact with the target.
Who's this?
He is the local scribe. He confesses to forging travel documents for a male visitor to the town. I suspect this visitor is the person we are looking for.
When you created the permit for this visitor, did you follow regulations? Regulations? Did you add a valid RFID to the document?
Yes, of course. And I keep a record of every pass I issue. Here, look.
Very good. Execute this man for treason.
Wait, no!
With a valid document, we will be notified as soon as the target proceeds through any local checkpoints. We leave. Now.
What are you grinning about?
All those years locked away. You can't even imagine. It's just nice to be outside.
Enjoy it while you're able to. Between here and where we are going, it is a lot less nice.
There's no need to worry. I'll hang back a bit to be sure. Just show your pass, and away we go.
Listen, this might not go to plan. Be ready to grab that gun on my side, just in case. Excuse me.
Oh, look, visitors. How fortunate. Your papers, please.
Here they are.
What is your purpose for visiting this region?
We're exterminators, heading north for work.
Unrestricted? From Shamble town? Huh. Give me one moment. No response. Huh. Never mind, you can go.
Cheers, mate.
Next!
Sir, we have a match on the target ID. It looks like it came from a checkpoint. North of Shamble town.
North? We have to assume that they are headed for Sapporo.
Sapporo? That would mean...
Precisely. If they make it to the city, we will have no chance of reaching the target.
How will we intercept them? We'll be shut down if we fly across the border.
We will fly as far as we can until we are forced to continue on the ground. Arrange for a detachment to meet us 20 kilometers north of the checkpoint. We will be safe until then. This is of the highest priority.
Yes, sir!
Well, it's getting dark. We won't make it there tonight. We're gonna have to pull over and set up camp. Who's up the first watch?
Scared me. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Are you joking? Listen to that.
Yeah, right.
Though, I did want to ask you something.
What is it?
Let us say I believe you. Your story, I mean.
Well, at this point, I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
No, you misunderstand. I want to know if you could. Tell me what it was like back then.
You mean back before I went into the capsule?
Please.
Okay. So, back then. Well, I hadn't been home from the war for long and...
The war?
Yeah, it was... Well, it doesn't really matter. It was like any other war, I suppose. But when I got home, it kind of messed with my head for a while.
How do you mean?
Wouldn't you rather hear about something else from back then?
Continue.
Well, almost every night, I used to have this dream. Or nightmare, I guess you'd call it. I'd relive the same event again and again. It started in a big tent where we'd eat all our meals together. Me and my unit. We never had enough cooks to go around, and so sometimes I'd get the locals in. One night, after a day of fighting, we were all sitting there scoffing dinner down when one of the cooks dropped something and legs it. We looked around at each other for a few seconds, and then a flash. Then darkness. I remember how my ears wouldn't stop ringing.
There was a bomb?
The cook, he pulled the pin on a pot full of grenades and bolted out of there. Killed most of my buddies outright. I don't know how I fucking survived. Before even really knowing what happened, me and a mate were after him. Figured we'd found the tunnel he'd scurried off into, so we dived in after him. A few traps here and there, but I made it to the end. To a big wooden door. Like a rat. I thought I had him cornered.
What happened to him?
Him? Fuck knows. Never saw him again. But when I opened that door, I lost it. I took out every frustration I had. There and then. I ended up killing 3 civilians. Basically kids.
That is awful.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It was awful. Barely got any sleep after that. drank myself into a state every day. I put a gun to my head, Christ knows how many times. But now, ever since I was in that capsule, nothing. I don't feel anything when I think about it. Been sleeping like a baby ever since.
What happened in there?
I'm not sure. It feels like I lost my mind or something, but I don't know. I don't think so. I can't explain it. Anyway, that's enough about me. What about you?
What about me?
I don't know. What about Ned? Where'd you meet him?
That was a while ago now. Where do I even start? I could tell you about why I met Ned.
Go on.
My sister and I were born into the RAEF. Our parents died when we were very young, or so we were told. Most of our time was dedicated to making ammunition for the troops. Little fingers are best suited for that type of work. To us, it was all we had ever known. And so that was life.
How'd you end up leaving?
You cannot leave. You can only escape. When I was 16, my sister was killed by a group of... Well, if I am being honest, I do not even know. On the front line, there are so many monstrosities. It is hard to say. After she died, I had nobody to turn to. For anything.
You were on a front line?
Yes, where most of the fighting and border protection takes place. I needed to get as far away as possible. I knew that engineers would often travel long distances to maintain RAEF structures, and so I did all I could to join them. One afternoon, we were tasked with bringing down an old railway bridge to make way for a newer one. I decided to be on the other side of that bridge when demolitions began.
Where'd you go from there?
For many months, I visited many locations. Living day to day did not get any easier. But being with regular people reminded me of being with my sister. Then I came across Ned and his group. From the beginning, he was determined to get us all to Sapporo. It is a shame the others will not be with us to see it.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. Well, I'm here if you ever need anything.
I will remember that. Thank you.
Listen, if you're staying up, do you mind if I try sleeping next to noisy Ned over there?
Be my guest. I do not think I will be getting any more sleep tonight.
He was now on a path headed north into the wilderness, and hopefully out on the other side. Unfortunately, not everyone will be resting that night.
It's your first time up there, isn't it? How's the view?
It's pretty up here.
No time for sightseeing. Your clearance ends in 2 hours.
They want this one alive, right?
Preferably. And from what I've heard, he has protection.
For what they're paying? That doesn't surprise me. So, what are you up to tonight?
Things are getting pretty serious with our new friends here. I haven't heard a word from Alex in days now. I'm gonna need you back ASAP. Time to move on.
This is a big one. We really need the money. I'll head back as soon as I can. Just wait for me.
I'll try.
Here it is.
You're supposed to be somewhere on level 27. There's some equipment on the roof. Be careful.
Says the guy sitting on his ass, hundreds of kilometers away.